Hello there, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to be diving into the energies as to what chains are you breaking or your call at this time to break, my beautiful divine Aries. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to dive right into the energies here. I do hope all is well with you and yours. And thank you so much for taking time out to be with me. It's greatly appreciate love, Aries. Greatly appreciate love. Listen, we have the Empress coming out for you here. Get your cards here. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse and the Page of Coins. I just heard seeing something for what it really is here. Seeing things for what it really is. The Two of Wands. There's an energy of having options I'm feeling coming out for you here. That's what, so it behooves you at this time to have clarity. We have the Queen of Coins here in the reverse to the Nine of Swords. We have the Two of Wands here and deck as well. Three more cards, please. We have the Seven of Coins in reverse. Two more cards, please. The Queen of Swords. Yeah. One more card, please. And we have Judgment. Yeah. There is an energy here, just by, even before the card comes out. Yeah. There's an energy of seeing things for what it really is here. I'm feeling like there is going to be some options that is going to present themselves for you. Now, how does this tie into breaking chains here? There's something you need to release yourself here. You really it's an energy of doubting yourself. I'm picking up an energy of not trusting that what is it that you're feeling, a directive that you know that you're feeling that you need to go in a direction. You're asked to trust that. It's as if the energy that I'm getting is for you to trust source here. Aquarius. There's an energy of something wants to hold you down or to keep you restricted, that is connected to a dynamics that has to do with your potential. This is different. We have the Empress here with the Ace of Wands in reverse to the Page of Coins. You're asked to see a person or a situation very clear at this time. The Empress here. The Empress is a very rich, resourceful energy here. Let's get a deeper clarification for this Empress. What is this about, Spirit? The Empress, please. The Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I'm hearing like you're called to be to go with it, to be very selfish. That's the word. Selfish in a way in which you trust yourself to an extent where people might view you as being self-righteous, but you're not self-righteous. It's just you seeing things, people, places, and things for one what they really are, and you're going within and you're trusting the energies and the frequencies and the nudges that you're feeling within you. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse here. The Chariot. Something that it's as if an energy that wants for you to settle. An energy that wants for you to settle for. With the Ace of Wands is a very dim light. It's like a match. Let me show it to you here. Yeah? And it's a potential to use that match, to use that little flicker of light flame to burn something bigger and brighter. It's as if an energy wants you to settle for that little flicker of flame here. Yeah? And you're asked to remove yourself from that energy. Yeah? To break the chains from that energy. You know? With this page of coins, with this, listen to me now, man. With this 9 of cups here, it came on the fence. I'm led to take it in the upright. You're called to see things for what they really are. To see that, listen, you really want something in your life. There is something that wants to for you to not to reach that end goal here. So you're asked to see people, places, and things for who and what they are, and to remove yourself from anything that wants for you to not to burn bright, to blaze, to come into the energy of the Empress, who is very equipped and very abundant here. The 2 of Wands. Yeah. The 4 of Pentacles is an energy of restriction. It could be in a relationship that is very restrictive, a relationship that doesn't allow for you to be the trailblazer. That is what I'm hearing now, for you to not to capitalize on what is it that you want to see your life go. It's an energy of settling. The 9 of Swords, the energy of settling, Aquarius. What is it that you're settling for at this time? That you know that it's not truthful to how is it that you want to move forward. It's not truthful. We have the 4 of Wands coming in to clarify the 9 of Swords. You need to finish something. You need to accomplish something. But someone or a situation, a circumstance wants to hold you down, want to keep you in chain here. The 4 of Wands speaks about balance, speak about crossing a finish line, speak about marriage. You know, celebrating marriage, coming into union here. Somebody doesn't want for you to come into union. The King of Cups to the King of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Coins in reverse here. If somebody doesn't want for you to come into abundance, to come into stability, and you're asked to see this clearly here with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. This one may accept me no, it's a deceptive energy here with the 7 of Swords here. And you're asked to move strategically around the situation here. You're called to move This person is at war, is in a battle with the 7 of Swords here. He's stealing the enemy's sword. So as for what? To win the battle. So you're asked to move strategically in breaking these chains here. So as for you to come out blazing, for you to be ignited in a way where in which you're now moving in an energy that where things that you want is coming into fruition. Your life is moving in the direction that it's supposed to be moving at this time. You're coming out of this energy with the 6 of Pentacles that is want to bread feed you here. Bird feed you. Bread is equated to life. I just said bread feed. So somebody in your life wants to control your life. I don't know. It's an energy of restriction here. 7 of Cups to the Queen of Swords to Judgment. These are your last cards down here. Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. There's an energy of not being indecisive anymore. Could be an energy of not having listen to me now, man. The Queen of Cups coming in for the Seven of Cups in reverse. Both of them in reverse. With the Seven of Swords still at the bottom of the deck. It's a deceptive energy that does not want for you to have options and for you to remain in an energy of your emotion that is totally off tilted and all over the place here. Yeah? Yeah, don't want for you to be balanced here with the Judgment here in Justice in reverse here. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords coming in with an energy of clearing things up here. Yeah, the Two of Swords in reverse. You taking off the blindfold as it relates to this situation here, seeing it clearly for what it is. People, places, and things here. Judgment is here. Some of you have to literally call judgment on a situation, you know. Yeah, who wants to hold you down or hold you back. The moon in reverse. Yes, because you're calling judgment because you're now clear. You're clear as to who is this is it. And you're now moving into the energy of the Four of Cups in reverse. You're taking whatever opportunity you need to leave. And to leave, you have the Chariot here. And to see things from a different perspective. So there is an energy of a person who wants for your life to be controlled and to be restricted. Yeah? You're asked to see this. The Page of Coins to the Nine of Cups. Who is this person here? It's a deceptive energy. That's what came out. Let's see here. I don't want to use intuitive. Kev. Okay, I heard to use this. Let's get 3 cards from here. What is it, my Aquarians? Or who is this? Or what situation is this that my Aquarian is now coming into the realization of, that wants to restrict them, that they are going to break or breaking these chains from? 3 cards, please. Oh, okay. Or to cut the card. All right. 3. Don't cut the card enough. Listen. All right. Strict energy is here, you know. Very strict energy is here. All right. Let's go. 3 cards, please. Okay. Hierophant. Okay. 2 more cards, please. The Ace of Rods coming in the upright. And the Sun. So we have the Hierophant here to the Ace of Rods to the Sun. Now your Ace of Rods is in the upright. It's in the reverse here. It's like somebody wants to not to, you know, restrict your fire from burning bright. It's in the upright here with the Sun, with your belief system, with what is it, your philosophy over your life, what you believe that you need to, how is it you need to move in this time and space and dimension. There is a person or a situation that wants to restrict your belief system as how is it you need to move in this time and space. You're called to put a stop to it, to see this for what it is. This person, whoever or whatever this thing is, you're asked to see this situation for what it is here. The Sun comes to bring clarity, revitalization, regeneration. Okay. Yep. Out of any energy that is of confusion. The Most High is not the author of confusion here. Anything that has to do confusion is of the devil. Yeah. It is what it is. Anything that is of confusion Chaos is not of the Most High. Deeper clarification, please. This is why you're called to see things clearly. This is why you were called to see things clearly. Because this was a secret. It's surrounding a secret here. You see what I'm saying? This is why the sun is here, to bring light to whatever secret this was wanted to hold you down. We have the Emperor control mechanism here. I said devil, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a manipulative energy. With the Page of Pentacles is a tricky energy here. Very tricky energy. Very tricky energy. So there might be an issue, as there was me something in secret that is now coming to light here for you. You're breaking away from whatever confusion, whatever or whoever wants to bird feed you, wants for you to be restricted in your life here. This is what somebody was secretly doing here, wants to control you with the Emperor. Is a very tricky energy. Look at his face with the Page. You see how he's squinting? It's like, say, listen, man, you can't just settle for this. You don't need to. Yeah, why you want to achieve all of that? Just, this is, yeah. Mm-mm. Too many cards. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. The tricky energy here. That's what I'm getting. The divine. The path is coming clear. I'm picking up the sun here with its divine guidance. So you're being guided divinely. You're being divinely guided with the Hermit in reverse to the Vampire at the bottom of the deck here. Some of you might be dealing with an illegal issue as it relates to this situation. Take it as it resonates here. But the Hermit in reverse to divine guidance to Vampire. So this was a vampiric energy that was was secretly trying to restrict you here. Let me know in the comment what this is about. It's a hermit. You might have been in hermit here. The hermit in reverse. Things are coming out into light here with the sun. You're being divinely guided here. You're breaking the chains from whatever control mechanism that wanted to restrict you from moving forward into an energy of prosperity. The moon is here also in reverse. Judgment is here. So rightful judgment is being called on this situation here, and you're breaking free. Yeah? You're breaking free. This is your energy, my beautiful divine Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here, and please do enjoy the rest of your week.